What's going on, guys? Today is December 26th. It's been a minute since I've been up here, right? Yeah, it's December 26th, day after Christmas. How was Christmas for you guys? Some snacks up here. Arizona should really sponsor me. I don't know what for. Take pictures, I guess, of their stuff. Probably already got someone that's a little more qualified to do that than me. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How was Christmas? I thought I'd come up here and do a little vlog because it's been a hot minute since I have been up here. Sorry, I'm trying to reach into the thing. He just pulled up over there. There's a cop earlier that pulled up, and he was just sitting in the parking lot over there. And I was waiting for him to get out and ask me if I know so and so, or if, well, I don't know. Just ask me any question. I'm always prepared to answer for him. I had them come to my door the other day. This was crazy. They had come to my door and said somebody left a note over by Manila or Nilla, I don't know, those big brown envelopes. They left a little paper in there. It said by the looks of it, it's probably a kid's handwriting, or it's probably a kid because they spelled a bunch of stuff wrong, like deer. They spelled, instead of D-E-A-R, it was D-E-E-R. And they're like, "Dear Santa, I need you to help me get this woman up off the floor. That's my Christmas wish," or something like that. And then the address was my house. And so they came over and they're like, so do you have they asked if I had any children. I was like, no, I don't. Next door they had children. Not here. And they asked, is there anybody else living here? And I was like, nope, not anymore. I'm like, huh? And I was like, oh, they moved. And they're like, oh, okay. And so the way I said it, they're like, what do you mean, not anymore? So, just somebody pulling a prank for Christmas. But yeah, that was a very interesting visit. I don't know if I've had them come to my door that many times. I think the only other time that I can remember is actually I think I'll probably tell you about this one. But there was one cop that was in the town I was living in before I moved down here. Oh my goodness, a train. So he was a pretty cool guy. I worked with his daughter at the store I was working at. She was cool. I knew the rest of the family just from knowing both of them, I guess. So he was on patrol, I guess, or whatever, that night. And it was just one of those nights where I wasn't doing so I was just kind of not. And this is after. I guess I should tell you the other time first before I tell you about the time where he came to my door. So I had been walking around at night, not doing so hot, and I was about to walk up to the woods, up through, up past the hospital, and just go down that road just to see what there was. And I was like, not doing too hot, but he just happened to be up over on that side, uptown. He pulled up around the corner and said, "Hey, what are you doing way up here?" And I was like, "I'm just walking around." It was nighttime. And he's all like, "You good?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And he's like, "You sure?" And then I just broke down. I was like, no, I'm not. So I hopped in. He told me to hop in and whatever. He just drove around for a little bit. And we talked just about life and stuff. And he kind of, I didn't realize there was two people. I only saw one. But we just kind of, he kind of talked me down out of it. And yeah, it was good. It was good to like know that there's really good officers out in the world. So this other time, I was in my house not doing well, and he must have just, I don't know what happened, man, but I was like, I had an implement of damage in my hand, I'll say. And he just happened to stop by and knock on my door randomly. And so I tossed it aside. And the thing is, my window was closed and like the curtain was closed and whatnot. He just had like some kind of intuition to stop by and see. And so he just knocked on the door and he's like, "You good?" And again, I was not good. And he just knew. I tried to be like, "Nah, I'm good, whatever." And like then he saw it like sitting on the thing. He's like, "Are you sure?" And again, the same thing. Like, I don't know, man. He just knew. But then he ended up moving to about an hour away, or not moving. He got like a promotion or something. So had to patrol a different area. That was about an hour away. But he is definitely a good officer. I wonder if he's still on the force. Because look, deer tracks, footprints. But yeah, I wonder if he's still working with them. I hope so, because from what we have seen in the world recently, I guess the world could use a good cop. I'm not saying all cops are bad. I'm not like one of those defund the police and all that, because we definitely need them. But yeah, I just wish there were all more like him, because he still did his job. If he had to be stern, he had to be stern. And yeah, I just think of another funny story. I don't know if I can tell that one on here, but it's kind of a funny story. And I guess I probably could tell it, but yeah, what the heck. So it was him and another officer were patrolling that night. And this is back when I could run, man. I could run like a beast. No, I still can. I can still run pretty fast, but obviously not as fast as when basically fresh out of high school. So me and one of my friends were out at night. He was walking around. He was on his bike. It was like 3 a.m, and Mans was like, "Hey, I don't know how it came about, but we got to the topic of running and racing." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty fast." And he's like, "Yeah, well, you ain't faster than somebody on a bike." And I was like, I don't know about that. And so he said, "Yeah, well, it's a mountain bike. I don't think you're gonna out race me on a mountain bike." I said, "All right, let's put that to the test." And so he said, "Okay." So we lined up, and we got. He said, "All right, that telephone pole down there, not this one, the next one. Just kind of measuring. All right, So he said, how are we gonna say go so that we like not one of us doesn't start off before the other one, whatever. He's like, oh, wait till that car up the hill hits those street lights right there. I said, okay, as soon as it passes that road. All right, cool. So we waited. It was going, and then bam, it hit it. So I took off like a bat out of hell, you know. Like a bat out of hell. Who sings that song? I don't remember. But I took off running and left him in the dust. And I got to the finish line, and he's getting there, and the whole time this car was still coming down the hill, right? And so he gets to me, he's all having a pop in, he's like, oh, man, how the heck did you win that? And I was like, I just run, man. And the car catches up to us where we were, and it was two officers. It was one that I had, well, both of them, the one I was just talking about, and then another one that was like a family friend he used to work with my dad at a place. So I knew him through my dad and everything. So they pull up to us and they're like, man, well, I don't remember who said it, but they was like, man, I'm sure glad you're a good kid, because if you were like not and you took off running, we just have to shoot you, man. There's no way we were gonna catch you. And I was like, oh yeah, that's fair enough. But oh man, it was funny. That's one of my favorite little stories there. What do we have for time? 12 minutes. All right, well, that's 3 stories, I guess. You guys got 3 stories today. All Paulus stories, but yeah, I guess we can shut the thing off here. And hopefully you guys are having a great weekend. There's so many deer down there. Look at, like, I don't know if you can see them down over that one. Let me see if I can zoom in. I don't know if that's 1 deer or 2, but if that's 1, that is 1 massive deer. It looks like a moose. I know it's not. Oh no, it's like 3. There's like 3, yeah. There's like 3 deer over there. Also pretty big. There's a couple more over here. Dang. But anyway, guys, hopefully you had a good Christmas and getting ready for the new year. I'll probably talk to you tomorrow or something. It's tomorrow, Friday. No F&M, so we'll see. We'll see what's going on. But I will talk to you guys soon. Deuces.